which a note is attacked or played. We will encounter 4 types of articulation in the FSM piano syllabus, indicated by a dot on the head of the note. Staccato refers to notes of shortened duration. When describing the method of playing staccato, ask your students to imagine that they're making a tiny scratching motion on the keys, like this. Notes under a slur must be played smoothly and connectedly, or in legato fashion. Demonstrate the method of playing legato by explaining to your students that a finger is lifted off the keyboard only when the next finger plays. This will create a smooth sound with no breaks, like this. Take care to avoid holding down several notes at the same time. There are 3 movements associated with the execution of a slur. The preparation. Prepare for the slur by a downward motion of the hand with the finger ready to play. The follow-through. Play the notes under the slur with a smooth horizontal movement. And finally, the release. Complete the slur by lifting off the hand at the end. At the beginning of the slur, the wrist moves downward, and at the end, the wrist is lifted off. Slurs can be short, like these, or longer, like this. Accent. An arrow-like sign on the head of the note indicates that the note is accented. This note should be played with emphasis and should stand out from the surrounding context. Ask your student to imagine that his or her hand is a hammer and that the accented note is a nail. With the finger prepared to play, drop from the elbow onto the note to create a nice marked sound. Canoe. This word comes from the Italian word tenere, which means to hold. Tenuto is indicated by a horizontal line on the head of the note. This implies that the note is held slightly longer than its full duration. When describing the method of playing tenuto to your students, ask them to imagine that the keys are sticky, as if there is some glue on them. This makes it a little harder to remove your hand or your fingers from the keys, like this.